Alright, so there's a timeline to each dimension dealing with hertz energy. The hertz is um resonates with the DNA memory as so, because it's dealing with harmonic frequencies and time is just a measurement of that. Okay? So when you're saying a year is a hertz. Just like this V2 stands for voltage of 2 megahertz, dealing with atom. Okay? Dealing with sun. But this light's going to knock out the moon. This is when you have your yellow. V2 deals with the yellow state, or the G2. Okay? And 2 G's is this 6. A upside down G is a 6. So a G2 6 better. What is a 6B? We're just gonna cross that out for now. But let's say just like 3, 6, 9, 12, right? So 3, 6, 9, 12. You have a G1, G2, G3, G4, right? So dealing with the 6 ether cycle, this is a 6 ether cycle. Fuck saying dimension. This is a 6 ether cycle because we go to different dimensions of different bodies. We're dealing with a different state right now. Alright, so 6 ether cycle dealing with this sun talk. Okay. G1, G2, we are here. And we're trying to get the sun, well, the planet, the sun is already there, nigga. The ozone layer is depleting. So the planet's trying to get to this, right? What y'all are waiting for, the 9 ether physical cycle. So this is the physical cycle, y'all, of the ether. Because this is going to take how long? Where is it? That's going to take right here, 2026, really 2027, or no, 2026. And by 2029, this should be done with the rebirth, right? It's just time is going to be so different. It's going to seem like you're in a third. They're going to mix some third density shit with some futuristic shit because the 4, 5, 6 is the common era. Okay? That's one of the times to the common eras, which is an era. So this is when the era happens because they fucked up. They made an era. So you can't control this shit. It's up and it's gonna keep rising. We going over this flip to this other parallel. You feel me? This is the state we trying to get to and higher. Because this is when the timeline actually the black hole type shit. This is when the timeline is over, when the nine ether settles. It breaks the lunar, well, their time. It breaks it out of our existence. Okay? Because it wasn't supposed to be there. It was speeding up and slowing down our time. Now the time supposedly is speeding up, but it's low-key slowing back down. Really, why I say a year is 3 months with 4 alternates, dealing with energy. That's how you have your 12 zodiacs. Okay? So we're going to say the 12 is going to be 21 60. So the beginning of the timeline, it started off with the 1890s. So pretty much the 5D was like the 1500s to like 1890 pretty much, or the 1800s. That dealt with the fifth dimension, or the fifth dimension. So anything that ties to the fifth dimension or the fifth period of time, because it's really about to be a flip. Remember, we're just going to the AD parallel, because we went through the before Christ parallel now, because it's really already been here, but now we're looking at the AD. We're about to go into the AD, but to us, since we're in the middle at 2024 present, even though it's 2023, we're in a time where this right here, hold on, so this 1980. Because we're here, and when this settles, this is trying to settle, okay? But it's not going to settle till the gate denotes itself pretty much by February 8th, which is around the Super Bowl, okay? The pole going to shift on a gamma state dealing with your pineal gland, right? The green light, trying to tell you, is only going to be green because it's more of a frequency that's coming in, because the ozone layer is more open, the Rho constellation. This right here was only red because it didn't last that long, whatever it hit, but it actually sent a signal to where it was supposed to. And they picked up that signal off their automated system, and it's starting to speed it up to where it's going to overload and explode, because the automated system goes off of frequencies of the universe and what's tied to it, okay? Pretty much DNA or DEA, because the DEA ties to the Death Star, the Rebirth Star, and the fake one. The fake one's about to go bye-bye unless, but at the same time, we have to do something about it, because obviously everything ain't greener on the other side. It's only green when it's balanced. So the thing that I've been trying to say is we are here dealing with this, right? And this is supposed to strike. The thing is, they was supposed to release everything that happened in the year of 2060, 50, right? Remember what I said. The hertz is the year, and the year is a hertz. So 2024 being a year, the hertz that's coming off the sun as it goes around the 360 is rising to the year or the hertz that we are already in, which is 2023, which is still the 7. So the 7, right, deals with boom, but people on the right side of the Greenwich line, the universal line on the map, that's who's going to be dealing with the 8 even more, right? So, but they don't want us, or whoever been manipulating shit, they don't want them to do this. But they can't even access anything past 6, really past 5. But it's really, they can't operate past 6 or past 5. It's just the wholeness, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6 has to settle. And then everything gets revealed during the 7, 8, 9. But when 4, 5, 6 hit, 3, 2, 1 opens below, 7, 8, 9 opens above, and it makes it a total energy, which is the golden age. You have some from the left, some from the right still coming together, 100%. So we gonna say 300%. So look, or 360%. So yeah, cause half will be 180. And that's like 180. So boom, 360%. So we're in this part going into this part, but the thing is, we're still going to be here supposedly on the map, but it's going to be a time jump into 2070. The automated system's going to pick up on it and release shit, right? And then they're going to be introduced to AI in 80 times. But it's going to be AI. You're going to think futuristic when AI has been around for centuries, millions of years. So you're going to think it's some new shit, but you're going to be able to tap into your force and it more because that's what was happening during them 80 times. But it's going to look futuristic because of what was shown to us in 2024 Rising. Okay? Because they didn't really show us shit. We always thought, what if? And the whole time you could, because everything's possible when you're in your own dream. That's when you can actually create realities, right? In a dream, and make dreams and realities, then do so. Call back your energy. You feel me? It's your energy. When you understand that 369 is the study of you, because if this is a cycle that's representing energy, and all these reflections is coming back of a reflection of DNA, because the cycle is the DNA. If the DNA is tied to the cycle, not the loop, but the cycle, meaning the energy that's creating the shit, It can't manipulate you when you understand you and back in control of your own energy. Now you're controlling what they thought they was controlling over you. Now you're controlling it over them. I see. So what happens, this is going to be a jump from 2024 to 2070. And that's when they're going to start releasing some shit really soon. I guarantee it. I give it from now to March. Because the thing is, this from January 27th, when January 7th portal, you gotta think Lionsgate portal. So if January was July and February was August, August 8th would be February 8th. Okay? So think February 8th. And then how the Lionsgate made it hotter and it denotes into a higher self. Boom. Because it's serious and all the downloads be hitting. Whoop-de-whoop. That's what's happening because it's quarters. It happens 4 times a year. Just people get blocked from it sometimes because they stop going to the ground and shit because it's cold outside. Okay? So that's what we're dealing with. So the thing is, 70 is dealing with 2 of it should go to 2500 with 2250, 2340. 24. So the thing is, we're going to be in the 6, okay? But we're going to be dealing with the 7 cycle because the 6 is going to be denoted on the planet. So 4, 5, 6, 1 through 6 is going to be denoted on the planet. Why 1, 2, 3 goes through its cycle. So why 7 goes on its cycle is going to denote 8. So when the 8 cycle is going on, it's settling. So that's why people thinking we're in the 7 already, but the 6 hasn't settled yet fully around its 4 quarters, because it's 4 to each whole. It's just like your quarter, a whole dollar. So, or a whole doll. So look, shit crazy, because this is time traveling and really the butterfly effect of what happened once the light started denoting itself. It started to make a chain reaction, right? God consciousness working through its people and then what is connected to. For me, like, shit crazy. So now the DNA is going to start picking up on futuristic years or memory from this, but it's going to be futuristic because it's past what? 2024. Okay? That means a different state because we're dealing with more than 2,000 hertz now. Like, on a frequency, like a normal thing. It's not going to go lower than that. Okay? It's going to be a normal team. 2,000 hertz and up. Okay? It's like when we get here, nigga, it's gonna be 3,000 hertz and up. And when we get to this G4 state sun, which is the sun how you supposed to feel it, plus more, because this dealing with 4,000 hertz, and what you can't even have parasitical invaders in 4,000 hertz. Clean body for show.